Tonight we're having issues.
Of course.
Well, but he's no tree. We won't get a motherfucking phone call. The fuck y'all doing out there? God damn it.
She's so funny.
Talking about sneakers and magic trade shows, and they probably have no idea.
Out there talking about magic shows.
Magic the Gathering. Welcome back. Play your witch. I'll play my wizard. Alright.
Do we gotta mention active athlete or?
Okay. Next is Peyton to the Texans. Okay.
I wanted to go to the Dolphins.
Okay, we can talk about that too. Cover girls, bigger perks. This is like a commercial for all of them.
Does the same guy own all of them?
Huh?
Does the same guy own all of them?
Can you imagine being that guy?
I'm just gonna tell Gonzi, I'll bring it back.
That's fine.
Yes, we're here, we're here. I'm gonna let them bring it back, Amanda. Because I can't tell who's coming in and out of break. Hey. No beer either.
I know, I forgot.
First show and
I don't know what
a
happened.
long time no beer.
Well, it's probably good.
Yeah, I just we've been IMing, so yeah, he's gonna bring it back.
That's probably a good.
No, not with the music. Just he'll bring it back live. Thank you, man.
Got too much going on.
I know, but that's why Tito's here, and like I sound like I'm fucking tired. We told the program director from the very beginning,
Mm-hmm.
our show runs on bar food and alcohol.
This is her. She's listening to the show.
Oh man! Oh! Shout out to Amanda.
DJ Amanda holding it down.
Hey, Gons. Wait, time out.
Can't hear her.
Gons, can you hear me?
I think it is me.
Oh wait, guys.
That's their prerogative.
Oh no. Gons, can you hear us? Alright. I wasn't sure, man. You guys are just getting riled up over there. Apparently it's going down. I like that, man. There you go. Well, hey, at one good DJ to another, Amanda's holding down our bumper music. Normally, Gons, you're throwing it down, man. So she's, Rack City. That was perfect, because that was basically the theme song from... There you go. Boom. I'll give you my own hotkey. Hey, all right. Well, let's get into some NFL talk. Any of the ladies there at Centerfolds, just give us a vision here while we're in the studio in Vegas. Any of the ladies there, Texans fans? That kind of scared me. Yeah, that was that's kind of creepy, but I'm glad you guys are there with all those lovely ladies. But Texans, man, I hear this Peyton Manning talk again, and I just don't I just don't understand where it's coming from. Oh, wait a second, guys. Wait. Man. Oh, man. Oh. You should get into NASCAR. Oh, no, that's all left turns. .5. No way. Well, a fifth neck surgery is probably doom, basically for a man, because that's just not the neck is probably the most important part of your body as far as physical athletic ability. So I don't think so. Fifth neck surgery means you're probably done forever.
Yeah, we've seen Brett Favre go out there with a fake thumb, the knee brace. Never seen anybody in a neck brace though. That's going to be a new one.
Oh, wow.
Plus, Peyton can sell big screen TVs with that. I mean, he can make money without throwing the football. He doesn't even need it.
He would immediately go into coaching. He would be like the first player coach. He would just suit up in his uniform, but he would have the headset on the whole time.
That's what I think that he's already been the player coach for a long time, and I think we found that out with the loss of him this season. And I still predict that he will go to have a very successful career in coaching once his career on the field is done. I just think he has too talented of a football mind to be a commentator or announcer. I really think he's a guy that enjoys watching and studying film and breaking it down and, calling the shots.
No. Well, I'll tell you right off the bat, word came out this week that they were going to put the franchise tag on Mario, so you have to pay him. I'm sure. No, thank you. Goodbye.
But to answer your question, Andrew, is Mario Williams worthy to be the most, the highest paid player in the NFL? Yes, I believe he is. I mean, he has earned that right. Will that be from the Texans? No, I do not believe so. But is a desperate team out there willing to pay all that bank just to have a star defensive athlete on their team? Yes, I think someone will pony up that type of cash to land all-star defensive player, Mario Williams. But they what
Right, with younger guys. Absolutely. He is a Packers prototypical type player. You know, a guy that can still get around the end if he's healthy, if his legs are good. You know, rush those NFC North quarterbacks. You don't know who's going to be the quarterback in Minnesota. You don't know if Jay Cutler's ever going to come back 100% healthy. If Mario's healthy, he can wreak some havoc and I think really start to improve that Packers defense, which we saw was suspect. Apart from some mistakes by the offense as well, some big drops, but that defense really needs to be shored up. So I think that's a perfect fit, and I'm glad you brought that up. How could you forget? No. Did you hear me loud and clear? No Albert Haynesworth on this Texans team. This locker room has already kind of solidified itself. You bring a virus into that locker room, you're going to break up some of those young guys. You know, he's going to be asking Cushing for some juice. I mean, you know, you never know what happens. All right,
it's all good. We're out here at Las Vegas Clear Channel Affiliates with our man at J-Web Radio.
You know what? I bet you J-Web is such a hero out here that if I asked him, hey, can you pipe in some instrumentals to keep the show rocking like we do?
We can figure something out. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know you can. There you go.
Well, we're going to put him to
and you
the
called
test.
him an intern, Cano.
We're going to put him to the test
man.
and see what the unpaid intern at J-Web Radio can pull off tonight.
He's going to be the one intern that has the best resume.
We
ever.
are live out here at Las Vegas Clear Channel Studios while the guys, DJ Gons and Andrew Martinez, are holding it down at Centerfolds out there in Houston.
Hey guys. Andrew, I think we have a caller on the line. If you could tell Gons to bring him on. Tony is calling in. And of course, if you guys want to join the show, jump on with the guys there in H-Town while we're out here in Vegas at 713-212-5790. We're going to the bottom of the hour, but I want to take this call right now. Tony, are you on the line? Oh,
Is this Premium Pete's, Uncle Tony? I guess not. Well, I played a couple of 3 parlays and played the Knicks straight. They covered tonight. They didn't last night. Hopefully they can pull something out. But if Tony's got any tips for me, I'd gladly take them.
Tony, let me ask you something. Let me ask you a personal question, Tony. I don't want to get too personal, but are you a guy that would wear sneakers from time to time? You know. Wow, you can call that 1-800 for that. But hey, you know what? If you want to go cop something in the next couple weeks, Active Athlete, Houston's longest running mom and pop sneaker and streetwear shop, is having a giant tent sale in 2 weeks. It's actually next weekend. It's running from Thursday, February 23rd through Sunday, February 26th, where you too, Tony, can look like an all-star, just like all the NBA players you got action on. Tony, did you ever take action on Harvard? Similar. Well, hey, man, Kadoma, you got any other questions for the man? We're so happy to have him on while we're out here.
I'm going to have to program that number into my cell phone right now. I do think I got an email from you, Tony, and you told me about the secret password, get my mom out of here.
Tony, stop. You're giving away too much for free. You can't do that here on Sports Rap Live. We want you to make your money. You're absolutely, sir. Get my mom out of here and we'll talk to you real soon. Hey, thanks for calling in to Sports Rap Live. You're welcome anytime. Talk to you soon, man. All right, there you have it. You know, this is a guy that was the Hatchet Man, and you know he really doesn't spend a lot of time on radio like that, but he seemed like he enjoyed being on Sports Rap Live.
Yeah, I hear him.
What would your picks have been right there, Andrew, if I was asking you for inside information? Yeah, give us your pointers. All right. Hey guys,
Well,
let me finish this
of
live
fish-
mission real quick. Yeah. Hey, you were segueing. I took it back from you. I got to finish the active athlete. I mentioned the tent sales coming up, and that is February 23rd through the 26th. And if you guys want to call and see what they're going to have, what killer deals they're going to have, call them at 713-242-0424. Or cruise over there because Active Athlete is located on West Belfort and Telephone Road right there in the Kroger parking lot. And that tent sale is legendary. You know, this is a mom and pop shop that's been around for a long time. So we might cruise through there, make an appearance, and see what they got under the tent for you.
You can find some killer deals out here, kind of like pawn shops out here in Vegas.
That's right. All right, so you said, speaking of fish.
Speaking of fish, we're here with @JWeb Radio, and he's a huge diehard Dolphins fan. He said he'd like to see Peyton Manning neck and all on the Dolphins.
Oh, I would take that any day. I mean, we've got. I
For
know.
1 year?
I'll take what we can get. I mean, we're on like our 16th quarterback in the 15 years since Marino's left, and I know you guys are stacked. We're not a bad team if we could get a quarterback that look good. You know, we got Reggie rushing for 1,000 yards. We've got Brandon Marshall, who's a beast. And we had, I think you were like 5th defense. We were 6th or 7th defense in the NFL. So we're a solid team with good receivers if we just had someone to get the ball to them.
Sad to see Jason Taylor go? Are you a Heat fan as well?
I'm a Pacers fan, so I mean, we handled the Heat quite easily for a while. I think we took 16 out of 17. They beat us the other night, but
You guys owned them, you know.
we did.
For quite a stretch.
Even when
the Riley years.
when Wade, well, and even when Wade was there, I mean, we still had their number, but. Yeah, exactly. That guy goes Indiana championship. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Yeah, that season, I think we ended with 61 wins, 61-21. That was our 3rd straight 60-win season. We were tight. We had Ron Artest locking it down until he, got on lockdown.
Too much.
So he went on lockdown. but yeah, that was a solid team. I think that was Reggie's last year, second to last year. Ron Artest for the rest of his life. If he owes anything he ever gets to Reggie Miller, because he screwed Reggie Miller hard.
I heard the way to change Metal World Peace back into Ron Artest is by dumping a beer on him.
Yeah, that will probably work. Speaking of name changes, Ocho Cinco apparently is changing his name back to Chad Johnson because he's finally going to...
Because he's whipped.
Yeah, he's tying the knot. Oh, he's getting... Hey, I want you guys to do me a favor. Ask one of the ladies there if they would marry a guy whose last name was Ocho Cinco. Who are we speaking with? Okay. Well, then what is Chad thinking, man?
The check clears.
Yeah, exactly. You keep it 85. Somebody... Well, she seemed like...
Sideline reporting.
It seemed like she got like blown out. That her attitude was kind of
shoddy. Yeah.
Somebody tweeted earlier that I sound tired. Of course, when you're in Vegas and you don't have a beverage in my hand like you guys do at Centerfolds, And I might sound a little tired, but she sounded really tired. Like, come on, man. I thought you guys were having a party over there. Damn. So you get 10-minute dances at Centerfold? That's worth every buck. You guys should just go out there and show some love for the Rat Pack. I wish we could head out there. Like, man, you guys rubbing it in. We hear the party over there.
I'm sure Jay Webb has a few spots up his sleeve we can head to after the show.
Oh, okay. Mrs. Rapp listening on iHeartRadio. Yeah, I will see you in just a little bit.
We are less than a mile, let me just say, from a establishment that has 14,000 ladies on call.
No way.
Dead serious.
No way.
14,000 Las Vegas ladies are on call for an establishment that is less than a mile from where we sit right now.
Once back in the day on a Globetrotter tour, Wilt Chamberlain slept with them all.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Andrew, I know we got to take it out to break. I hear Big Pimpin' coming in. Thank you, Amanda, for holding it down on the DJ tip. Next time we're out here on location, we are going to have beats while you guys listen to all the music live there at Centerfold. You guys stick around. We'll be right back here on Sports Rap Live. You see how I come alive when I hear her playing fucking Big Pimpin'? Jesus. All right, I gotta finish strong. We're going to let Luis do his soccer talk.
Last seg.
No.
I thought he already did his soccer talk.
No.
We're gonna do.
Here's my card.
Cool. Do you have one for the? Or are you just gonna give this to?
I can grab more there upstairs.
Okay.
If I can grab more, he's got one too.
Traffic reporter.
That's what I was till a couple months ago. We were supposed to swallow Salt Lake City at the last second. Salt Lake City swallowed our traffic. And then they kept reporting Salt Lake City streets and screwing up, so we just exported it to San Francisco.
You follow soccer at all?
I was actually at the Dynamo Galaxy, the championship.
Okay, we gotta talk about
Drove
that.
4 hours and stood in the rain and standing room only seats.
We gotta talk about
I'm a
that.
huge
There we go.
Landon Donovan
There we
fan,
go.
yeah.
Tell them that.
Yeah, Houston had a great turnout for that game, considering it was in LA.
Yeah. We almost had a few guys from the show go out there.
All right, so you'll roll a soccer talker for a minute?
Yeah, and then just close it out with
Shout-outs.
shout outs and thank yous, little recaps if we can.
Yep. We got to go hard out now.
What?
Hey, Amanda. What's our hard out? What does your clock say? Is it synchronized with mine? 8:44:30, pretty much. Ah, you're right on time. Awesome. You've killed it tonight.
Yeah, you're running out of songs, are you telling us?
Ooh,
You've
why
been
don't you
doing
play
a good
something?
job
Play
so
something
far.
you want to play that you would play right after the Astros won in the bottom of the ninth. Great point. Great point. We got a Cubs fan in here.
North
So he's
side.
laughing. Yeah. Splendor.
Well,
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, no, that's
I just-
what a
it's like we're
producer
gonna
does.
say, yeah.
And it's very rare that Andrew makes a slip like that, which is ironic. No, of course. I would have been mad if I heard you were a Kentucky fan and you didn't say anything. But I missed it too. Carried to 55.
yeah, me and my wife actually ran into Alexi Lawless right before he went on the air, so we got
Who?
a picture. Alexi Lawless.
Oh,
So we
really?
got our picture taken with him. It was like the
Before an ESPN broadcast?
right before the MLS Cup, yeah, because he was the broadcaster for that.
Yep.
so cold.
Shout outs, Cover Girls, everyone here, and 57 winning shout outs. That's good. Dude, that Tony call was Jim.
That's awesome.
That's a Jim. That's my mentor. He's the morning host
Uh-huh.
at our station.
Oh, so he's not even on the East Coast?
No.
Well, I didn't know.
No, I know, but that's
No, 'cause
that's
those
that's
people
why I'm
call
like,
us here. Like, those people are all over here, like, the same dudes.
yeah.
Like, call
He's
call
not
I get
real.
emails all the time. Sounds like the same dudes you get if you call the places here.
He murders it. He's got like 4 or 5 characters that he does.
That's awesome.
And it's, you know, for me, it's an honor when he does take the
I kind
time
of
to
figured it
call
was
it.
because it, like, seemed too much of, like, a cartoon version of, like, Tony Soprano.
And we're like basically just like
Yeah.
in the you know, in the
Feed him.
yeah, exactly. We knew I knew what was coming, so we were just lobbing him up.
That's awesome.
Is there any bottled water in the building? No.
Well, there's a Coke machine, but I don't know if it has bottled water in it.
No. Of course not. Radio
I can
stations
pour
run on
some in
sugar.
I'll pour some in here.
I mean, I won't put my mouth on it. I can
Huh?
still sip it out of there.
Here.
I just need it for this last part. This last segment.
Keep drinks away from the bar.
Alright, so we're going to do soccer talk, and then they're going to shout out Center Folds, and we're going to shout out our
They
shout-outs.
want to shout out Center Folds. There
Oh,
she goes.
there she goes again. Well, hey. Hey, let's start. Condoma's been looking for him all his life. Luis, let me ask you something. Was this kind of a messy situation? Because this really didn't have to happen. We know that Brian Ching voiced his opinion and said he doesn't want to go to Montreal, but it still kind of transpired. Was this a black eye for how it was handled? Hey, you're distracted by these ladies. Focus on soccer. Hey, keep your eyes on the soccer ball, Luis. Look at keep your eyes on the ball.
Well, you know, I think Brian Ching is kind of like Steve Francis regarding the Toyota Center. Brian Ching kind of built that stadium and never got to, experience the fruits of his labor. So I see it good as the Dynamo bringing him back, although, you know, it's kind of got a professional wrestling aftertaste to it. The whole, draft pick, trade back type thing. I mean, it's very David Sternish.
Yeah.
Like the reminiscent of the Hornets Rockets trade for Captain Flopper.
Somebody's getting a round of applause in the background over there. These guys aren't even paying attention to what we're saying. We're talking sports right here.
Into Jay Webb,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
how he follows the Houston Dynamo from out here in Las Vegas.
Well, and I've got props for them because I was actually at the MLS Cup final, and I unfortunately I'm a Galaxy fan, but so I was on the right side of that. But you guys had a strong showing considering it was in LA and tickets were sold out. I think it was like 30,000 people, which doesn't sound like a lot, but Carson, California, that makes noise. So
yeah.
And I mean, you guys got it your off. It wasn't for Orlando getting that goal.
Well, how does this actually help the Dynamo with Ching coming back?
Well, and isn't he your locker room leader too?
Huh.
Well, Luis, when can we expect to see Brian Ching out there at the brand new stadium? I would name the stadium, but it's a little long tongue twister there. Maybe you can help me out. Oh, okay. You just put the initials in there.
Oh, that's where that bowl game's at.
But when can we have our first game experience at the brand new stadium right there in Houston, Texas? Wow.
Awesome. Hey.
It ought to be about 100 degrees, and the ladies will be out in full force down there.
Including Oscar De La Hoya.
Almost dressed like they're going to Centerfolds.
There you go. Some are calling the stadium the Bird Nest. So it definitely has some architectural influence.
Yeah, striking resemblance to the Chinese Olympic Stadium we saw in 2008. We'll be seeing a brand new Olympic Stadium here in 2012 in London. A little bit about what we talked with today out here at Magic with Puma, who has the Usain Bolt running shoes that they'll be sending to us here on Sports Wrap Live for a upcoming sneak of the week as we get into the Olympics. Yep. But, we just want to touch on and shout out a few people that we ran into while we were out here in Las Vegas, other than J Webb Radio and Dylan Radio at the Clear Channel affiliates. Big shout out to DJ Baby Chino, drawing the largest crowd at Magic, holding it down, the little young DJ. You will see him in Austin with us at South by Southwest. He's going to hop on Sports Wrap Live. May even push Gons out of the way for a second so he can take us out of a break on the ones and twos. So, but shout out to Katie. Shout out to Katie at Puma and Kyle over there at Gumball 3000. Stay tuned to Sports Wrap Live and see us cover the Gumball 3000 race that's going to be going down this summer.
Yep.
I'm sorry, rally that's going to be going down this summer from all the way from New York to Los Angeles. And we may be broadcasting live right back here in Las Vegas on location with special on-the-scene interviews from some of those infamous rally car drivers.
Can't wait for that. Real quick, guys, hey, I want to tell y'all, in H-Town, we're going to get some really cool stuff from this brand. This was the Adam Rapp, probably unsigned hype brand that I saw out there at Magic, and that's Capital brand. They had some great designs, very sports, from our era, sports related, and sports themes.
Kind of like the Sports Wrap Live of the streetwear industry.
Absolutely. And of course, shout out to Diamond Supply Co., all our good friends out there. Shout out to my Valentine, Mrs. Rapp, for coming out here and holding it down. Now, why don't you guys shout out your good friends over there at Centerfolds, since I couldn't join you.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
We know where
very
he lives.
that's a very unfitting shout out that we're here in Vegas, just in the shadow of the Vegas Strip.
Ask her if she knows Ben Roethlisberger.
No, who's gonna get kicked off the Steelers, or they won't be a Steeler next season?
Oh, here he goes. Cowboy fan. Cowboy alert. Cowboy alert. Well, look, guys. Hey, you know, we got up to a rough start. We did it, though. A great show. The people that joined us there and here. Thanks to Bun B, our executive producer, for calling in. And thanks to the Hatchet Man, for sure, for checking in while we were out here in Vegas. And thanks to all the lovely ladies I'm not seeing right now at Centerfolds, hanging out with my guys. Hey, who's there from the Rat Pack? Shout them out. Oh. For sure.
Well, you can tune in right back here tomorrow night. We're going to be right back with our regularly scheduled Sports Wrap live from Junction Bar, 160 West Gray Street. It's steak night, and it's going down there at Junction Bar. Got a lot of NBA action going down, and all the good rap sheet and sneak of the week and all of our good regularly scheduled features. Thank you for hanging out here with us on this bonus edition of Wrapped Up live from Vegas Magic Trade Show edition. And thanks once again to Jay Webb for making this happen, and you guys out there in Houston.
Well, the big bosses, hey, yesterday when we showed up here, all the big bosses got on the phone, and they took care of their business to get us in here, so everybody handled business. And, yeah, you guys take it out for us. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'm catching a flight in the morning. I'll be back. We're going to kill it tomorrow night when I can get some music in my headphones, some sneakers on the table, and a little bit of Sports Wrap Live. Say that's a wrap. Man, I need to say that's a wrap. Thank you. Thank you. Huh. It's coming. It's coming. All right, for Gons, for Andrew Martinez, for Soccer Talker Luis, for Kadoma. All right, well, hey, for all of us here on Sports Wrap Live, we'll see you guys tomorrow night. That's a wrap. That shit's fucking crazy. We're just talking away. I'm trying to close the show.
Good stuff.
Felt like spring training.
Yeah.
We need a well-oiled offense to do these if we're going to be on the road all the time. Because Luis is like not even focusing on soccer. I knew exactly what he was doing. He was fucking eyeballs everywhere. I'm like, dude, soccer talker! Fuck, man.